crime knows no frontiers. To combat the growing menace of the international criminal, the police forces of the world have opened up their own national boundaries. At their headquarters in Paris, scientifically equipped to match the speed of the jet age, 63 nations have linked together to form the International Criminal Police Organization, Interpol.
Hello, you been ashore? I said, you been ashore?
Where's George?
Oh, he's on one of the barges. He's visiting an old wartime buddy.
Well, you can tell him I'm going back to England right now.
You can't just walk out. What's the matter? Here, where did you get that?
I found it. So now I know the whole story. Why we went on this cruise. Why we spent 3 weeks in Cannes Harbour, and I'm not going to get mixed up with it.
Now, listen, Ducky, let me explain, will you?
What, that you and George are a couple of crooks?
Look, you better let me have that. Now, come on, Jane. Come on, we don't want any rough stuff, do we? Jane! Jane!
Ah, there you are. You got any more of her stuff?
That's the lot, Gov, I swear it.
Oh, I just hope you're right.
Look, I've been over every inch of the boat, Gov.
Letting this happen, you could ruin the whole operation.
Well, it wasn't my fault. She slipped and she went overboard.
Well, why didn't you go in after her?
Well, how could I? I can't swim.
You can't swim, you can't think. Why didn't you go down with her?
What are you going to do with that lot, Gov?
I'm going to sink this a long way from here.
Shall I do it for you?
After last night, I wouldn't let you boil water. Why are you still here? Should have been on your way long ago.
I would have been if you'd got here on time. I had to foul my engine as an excuse for staying.
Well, get them to hurry up the repairs.
How long will it take to repair? 4 hours at least, perhaps 5. I just got off the ferry from England. I've got to get to Paris.
Yeah?
I've got to get to Paris. I can't wait that long.
Why not? They make good coffee at the Bar de la Victoire. Pass an hour or so there, huh?
Thanks.
Today everyone is impatient. Here's another one. Dutchman with sand in his fuel pumps. For 3 days he wasn't in a hurry. Now he must have it at once, otherwise his barge will not sail.
Well, attend to my barge first, if you don't mind.
I must take them all in town.
Where's the police station? I'll have to phone my office.
Police station? Along the wharf, half a kilometer.
Any chance of getting this job done first?
Interpol. Just my luck. I can always work overtime, Inspector.
I'm in a place called Saint-André, near Amiens.
Ah, I know it well. Cobblestones, the canal, and a smell of wet cabbage.
Particularly wet cabbage.
How long will the repairs take?
4 to 5 hours, perhaps.
Well, you won't get into any trouble. The town isn't exactly gay.
I've noticed that.
So, just relax. After all, what's 5 hours? Crime can wait.
I hope you're right. Goodbye, Jean.
Goodbye, Paul.
Where is Commissar Lebrun?
He's this way, Inspector.
Hello, Inspector.
Accident?
We do not know yet. No signs of violence. Death by drowning. Probably a suicide.
He's been taken out of the canal. Died sometime last night. It's all too common a story, I'm afraid. No case for you experts from Paris.
With our canal basin, we are accustomed to suicides.
Anything to identify her?
No, nothing. Her clothes could have been bought anywhere in France.
Nothing found on her?
Cigarettes, matches, a little money. Oh, and this. A piece of scrap metal.
My friend, you're going to be busy. Very, very busy.
I hope not. Why?
Well, this has nothing to do with me. I'm just passing through. But I make it a working rule. If I find something sufficiently unusual about a suicide, I always assume it isn't suicide.
What do you mean?
This isn't my case. I don't want to get involved. I'll look you up before I leave. By the way, you'd better take care of that. It's platinum.
Your cafe, monsieur.
Smells good.
Nobody else seems to think so.
Inspector. You were right. That was platinum.
Mm-hmm.
Why should the girl try to kill herself with a fortune in her pocket?
Exactly. It doesn't fit the picture of a suicide, does it?
I do not understand. Thank heaven that you're tied up here. Thank you. I shall need your help.
How many boats in this section of the canal last night?
6 barges and an English motor yacht.
Was the dead girl connected with any of them?
We are checking. I've ordered all the boats to stay moored up.
Good. Let's get back to your office.
I'm very grateful to you, Inspector. You're quite sure you have the time?
Unfortunately, yes. Exactly 4 hours.
Five Frenchmen, 1 Dutchman. And nothing special about any of them.
Except that they all appear to be as innocent as newborn babes. What about the Englishman's yacht?
That was the last one to anchor. She's the Susan, registered in London. The owner, Major George Neville.
Where was it from?
Cruising in the Mediterranean on her way home.
You know, there's an odd man out here, the Dutchman.
How do you make that out?
According to these papers, he passes through every month on his way to Amsterdam. But this is the first time he stopped here.
Well, his engine's broken down.
Exactly. And have you ever heard of an experienced barge captain getting sand in his fuel pump?
Hello. Your call to Paris.
Thanks. Jean, listen, I want information on all the big jewel robberies during the last few months.
Oh, no. You haven't fished something out of that canal, have you?
You'd be surprised.
Well, seems I was wrong. Maybe you can get into trouble in Saint-André.
How is she coming, Monsieur Thibault?
Much too slowly on my night off, Inspector.
What about the Dutchman's engine?
I'll have to wait.
How did he get sand in his fuel pump anyway?
Don't ask me, Inspector.
See you later.
You're not supposed to come here.
Who says I'm not?
Well, it's Major's orders.
thought I told you to keep away.
Nobody's seen me.
That's not the point.
To heck with the point. I fished a dead woman out of the canal this morning.
Yes, I know. So what?
Didn't you say last night that you had a woman with you?
Yes, that's right.
Well, she's not here now. What's happened?
She found the platinum. She might have gone to the police.
I tried to stop her, you see, but she slipped. She fell overboard.
Are you mad? Don't you know the police get curious about corpses?
Nobody knew she was on board. Anyway, you should be glad. She could have landed us all in jail.
I could have stopped her. I could have made a tidy job of this one, too. All right, turn around. Let's have a look at you. Who are you?
It's quite simple. I'm from Paris, Interpol.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. All right, Inspector. Sit down.
Thanks.
What were you doing in my cabin?
I didn't want to be seen, so I came here to talk to you.
Talk?
Do you know someone is trying to make trouble for you?
In what way?
I was up at the garage where they're working on your fuel pump. Do you know they found sand in it?
Sand? How odd.
Could it be that someone put it there deliberately?
Why should they?
You've got rivals, haven't you? The barge trade is a tough one.
That's true.
Anyway, I thought it was my duty to warn you.
Sure, I get your point. It was good of you. Do you drink schnapps?
Thanks.
Maybe I like the police a little better, eh?
Maybe. Thank you, Captain. I won't waste any more of your time.
So this Captain Blink is merely a man who gets angry. That still doesn't make him a criminal.
This Captain Blink made a mistake. A big mistake. He didn't get angry enough.
According to what you told me.
Listen. This man is a good skipper. You can tell by his boat. But when I talked to him about sabotage, he was relieved, not angry.
He might have heard from Thibault.
He should still have been angry, but he wasn't. You know why? He did it himself.
You mean he sabotaged his own boat? Surely not.
Why not? If he wanted to stay a few days, he needed an excuse.
When I got back to my barge, I found an Interpol man snooping around.
Interpol?
Yeah.
This is a bit off their beat, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know what he knows, but I think he must be onto something. I'm getting out of here as soon as I can get repaired.
You can't. The police have stopped all movement on the canal.
Oh, have they indeed? I don't think I heard that instruction. Not when I can be in Belgium by tomorrow.
Excellent, Jean. Just what I wanted. Hold on. On the 25th of last month, $500,000 worth of jewelry was stolen from a yacht lying in Cannes Harbor. Mostly diamonds, set in platinum.
25th, eh? 17 days ago. No barge could make that journey in less than 3 weeks.
No, but a motor yacht could. Jean, I want a further check. That's right. See if you can find anything on a Major George Neville.
You're working on the wrong engine. I told you I wanted mine tonight.
I've got to finish this one first.
Listen, that engine isn't ready in 2 hours, you're going to be a very sick man.
Cannes, Saint-André, Amsterdam. Almost a direct line with rivers and canals all the way.
Amsterdam.
Where one could recut diamonds that are too hot to handle.
If one knows the right people.
A Dutchman might. A Dutchman with a barge on a regular run to Amsterdam. He would have less trouble at the frontier than an English motor yacht.
So Blink was waiting for Neville to get in from Cannes.
And Neville was late. As he might easily be, it's a long and tricky journey.
Which would explain the convenient sabotage. He'd need an excuse for staying here when he usually passes through.
Yes? Yes, Jean. I see. No, I won't need you again. Good night.
Well?
I found the connection between Blink and Neville.
George? Here, who are you?
Duval, Interpol. I'm looking for Major Neville.
Oh, well, he's not here, mister. He went ashore about an hour ago.
Where can I find him?
Well, how should I know? He's probably over in the bar.
Mm-hmm. How long did it take you to get here from Cannes?
Who told you we were at Cannes?
Major Neville.
Oh.
What about the girl?
What girl?
Don't play the fool. I know you had a girl here. What happened to her?
Well, there's no girl here, mister.
Not now, because she's dead. Was it murder? I said, was it murder? I'll find out. Major Neville?
Yes.
You own the cabin cruiser, Susan?
Yes, I do.
You were in Cannes last month when the big jewel robbery took place.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I know the people socially. The victims, not the robbers. Do you care for a drink?
No, thanks. After the robbery, you moved up here. You met your old friend Blink.
Blink? Who's Blink?
You know him, Major. You've known him for years. You first met him during the war when you were parachuted down to help the Dutch resistance.
It's true. I was with the resistance.
So was he. You worked with your head. He was less particular. Then there is your deckhand, Sid, also in the Dutch resistance, and also with a record for safe breaking.
Sid, a safe breaker?
You planned the Cannes robbery. You used Sid to get the stuff, and now you're using Blink to get rid of it.
Fascinating. How do you prove all this?
If I pull in your man, Sid, I can take him apart in 10 minutes. I've already loosened him slightly at the joints.
Poor fellow. I'm sure you know what you're talking about. It's more than I do.
Good evening.
Good evening.
It is kind of you to open up at this time of night.
I was just going to bed, Monsieur le Commissaire, but if there's anything I can do...
There certainly is. I want to see your collection of jewelry.
He's got it all worked out very nicely, but he can't prove it.
And suppose he found the stuff.
That's up to you.
Well, it ought to be safe, even if they search the boat.
Good.
And what about the dead girl?
Oh, there's nothing to connect us. We'll be all right just as long as we can sweat it out. We've only got one weak link.
What's that?
Sid.
Yeah. Sid.
They won't break you. They won't break me. But Sid, well, he's just a small-time crook. Duval's already softened him up.
Yeah.
Then we've no time to lose.
Hey, what's the matter with you two, eh? Don't do that, Blinky. I've got a bad heart.
We know, Sid. We're very worried about you.
Well, I'm worried too, Major. Look, there's been a copper down here, and he asked some very funny questions.
You didn't give him any of the answers now, did you?
Well, no, Gov. Well, look, that's the truth. I swear it.
Well, we'll make sure of that.
So you did give him the answers?
No, Gov, honest, I swear. I never said a word. Honest, I didn't.
It's a trick. Those aren't the real diamonds.
Where are the real ones, Blink? On your barge? All ready for Amsterdam?
You'll never find out, Duval. Au revoir, Inspector.
Drop that gun. Now, get on deck, all of you.
Look, Gov, about that girl, it really was an accident, you know.
You'll have your chance to explain all about it to the commissaire. I think we'll find the real ones on Blink's barge.
Ah, Inspector, your car.
Just on time.
So you can make Paris tonight.
That will be 75 francs.
All right, keep the change. You needn't have hurried with that, you know. Captain Blink won't be needing that for 10 years. Goodbye.
Adieu.